Hello everyone, today I will explain the physics behind fiber optics. So what is fiber optics? Fiber optics is a technology that transmits information using light through very thin strand of glass or plastic. The reason this works is not magic, it is pure wave physics. The nature of light. First, we need to understand light. Light is an electromagnetic wave. It consists of oscillating electric and magnetic fields that are perpendicular to each other and to the direction of motion. Then wave properties of light. Light also has wave properties. Wavelength, which is the symbol is lambda, frequency f. These properties are connected by the equation c equals to f times lambda. Amplitude. Amplitude is the height of the wave, related to intensity or brightness. Larger amplitude means stronger signal. Light does not need a medium to travel. In vacuum, it moves at a speed of 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Then refractive index. So when light enters a material, it slows down. The refractive index is defined as n equals to c over v. N is equals to refractive index, c equals speed of light in vacuum, v speed of light in the material. The key idea is material with higher refractive index slow light more, and the lower travel faster. This difference in speed is what causes light to bend or refraction. Then fiber structure. There is three fiber structure. The first one is the core one. It is the central region, higher refractive index, and this is where light travel. The second one is cladding. It surrounds the core, slightly lower refractive index, ensure total internal reflection. The third one is protective coating. It is a mechanical protection not involved in the physics of light propagation. Critical angle. So when light travels from a higher refractive index to the lower one, there exists a special angle called the critical angle. It is given by sin theta c equals to n2 over n1, where theta c is the critical angle, n1 is the refractive index of core, and n2 is the refractive index of cladding. The condition is n1 higher than n2. What happens at the critical angle? If incident angle lower than the critical angle, light refracts out. If incident angle equals to critical angle, refracted ray travels along the boundary. If incident angle higher than the critical angle, total internal reflection occurs. The critical angle determines whether light will stay trapped inside the fiber. Only light entering within certain angles will propagate along the fiber. Total internal reflection. If the incident angle is greater than the critical angle, total internal reflection occurs. This means all the light reflects back into the core. No energy escapes into the cladding. Fundamental principle of fiber optics. Light propagation in fiber. Inside the fiber, light repeatedly reflects along the boundary between the core and cladding. This continuous total internal reflection allows light to travel a long distance. The fiber acts as a waveguide, directing electromagnetic wave along the controlled path. Dispersion. However, signals are not perfect. Dispersion, dispersion occurs when a light pulse spreads out as it travels. What is dispersion? So dispersion is the spreading of a light pulse over distance. Instead of staying sharp, a pulse becomes wider as it travels. If pulse spread too much, they begin to overlap, which limits the transmission speed. So why is it happen? This happen because different wavelength travels at slightly different speeds. Different paths have different length. Then the main types of dispersion. There is two main types of dispersion. The first one is modal dispersion. Occurs in multi-mode fiber. Different light paths, most travel different distance. Some rays arrive earlier than others. The second one is chromatic dispersion. Occurs because different wavelengths travel at different speeds. Even a single pulse contains a small range of wavelength. This wavelength separates over distance. Then attenuation. So why attenuation happens? The first one is absorption. Imperfections or impurities in the glass absorb light energy. Light energy is converted into heat. The second one is scattering. Caused by microscopic density variation in the material, light is scattered in different directions, stronger for shorter wavelength. Scattering 1 over lambda to the power of 4. The third one is bending loss. If the fiber bends too sharply, some light escapes. The interreflection condition may no longer be satisfied. Then, why infrared is used? So, infrared wavelength around 1310 nanometer and 1550 nanometer experience lower attenuation in glass, allowing low than distance transmission. Thank you.